Assalamu alaikum, respected students. Hope you are good at home. Okay, let's get started. This is our lesson number 3. We are going to discuss speaking. This is our 4th module in the test. In International English Language Testing System, remember this test can be taken before your listening, reading, writing test, and it can be taken after your listening, reading, writing test. It depends on the center, okay, city, and sometimes it depends on the situation. Remember, even in your city test, you have to go in person, okay, even in your computer delivered test, you have to take this test in front of the examiner, okay. So you have to take this test for 12 to 15 minutes. There are 3 parts in the test, okay. In the first part there is personal interview, basic information, okay. Tell me something about your family, may I know your name. Remember one thing, that when you enter the examination center where the examiner is sitting before you, okay, she is going to greet you, welcome you with good morning, good afternoon, good evening, please do answer. I have seen most of the students do not answer the greetings. It's not good. This is the part of your speaking test. So there will be 2 or 3 parts. The examiner is going to start with let's speak. Okay, that is the slogan of LZ. Let's talk about your family. Let's talk about your friends. Let's talk about hobbies. Let's talk about free time. Let's talk about movies. Let's move to the next topic. Okay. So the examiner is going to ask you question about 2 or 3 topics in the first part. Let's get started. Are you afraid of IELTS speaking test? You shouldn't. Believe me, this can be called the easiest test. Because remember one thing, that whatever the examiner is going to ask you, you know more than the examiner. You know better than the examiner, because the test is about yourself. It's all about you. So why are you afraid? Kill it. Remember the one tip, that you have to speak more than the examiner. So please speak, and speak more than the examiner in this test. Okay. So you do not have to be afraid of the test. Why? Let me tell you the reason. Okay, so there are 4 official criteria the examiner is going to check, and he is going to give you the score. The first one is pronunciation, the second one is your vocab, the third one is grammar, and the fourth one is your fluency. Okay, so how to use the vocab? That is a big question for the non-native speaker. Let me give you an example in part 2 in your cue card. If the examiner gives you a cue card, describe a day that you stayed at home, and you should also say why you stayed, what activities did you do, and how did you spend the day. Also describe your feelings. Okay, did you feel any kind of dull, drab boredom, or you felt pleasure to stay with your family members? So here, our students do not use the vocab that would bring coherence and cohesion, and that would make your speaking organized speaking. Okay, you have to plan. Let me give you an example of the cue card. This is another example. Describe your favorite hotel. And remember, in your cue card, you have to speak to to 3 minutes. Okay, so our students stopped at my favorite hotel is Franco's. The food is very tasty. I like this hotel. Oh gosh, you have spoken only 10 to 15 seconds while you are supposed to speak for 2 minutes or until the examiner stop you. So make a plan. Okay, use vocab, make a plan, create coherence and cohesion. How to make a plan? Let me give you an example. In cue card, the same cue card, describe your favorite hotel. Okay, let's say this is the example. So start. I have visited many hotels in my life, but today I am going to describe Franco's. I would tell you reason why I like this hotel. The first reason is the parking system of Franco's hotel is very good. You can easily park your car. Secondly, it is located in the ideal location. I live in Dalwali, Sialkot, so I can easily go. They have 4 to 5 branches and I can go anywhere. Secondly, I love to go with my family. They have a separate area for the family. They have a corner for the kids where the kids can go and they can play. Let me tell you another reason why I like this hotel. That the waiters welcome you warmly. You enter the hotel like a king. Okay, they behave very well. Then it's not very expensive. You can enjoy junk fast food as well as your conventional food as well. As I'm Pakistani, I love Pakistani cuisine, so that's why I like this hotel. The soft music is always being played whenever you enter the hotel. There are other many reasons. So keep the ball rolling until the examiner stops you. You are going to get 7+. But in QCOT, I have observed, I have seen most of the non-native speakers just stop in the middle because they do not plan. They just start speaking without thinking. You will be given 1 minute to think and plan. Utilize your time, plan it, plan in your mind. Let me add very important thing